Hello and welcome to College Insider. I'm Katrina King. The new semester has commenced at the Barbados Community College, but it's not business as usual. The country is presently on a national pause, a lockdown, until February the 17th. In this week's broadcast, we'll delve into the top stories across the island, as well as the dangers of social media challenges. College Insider reporter Tia Su has more on this week's headlines.
Thank you, Katrina. A recap of our top stories this week. Students at the University of the West Indies Cave Hill campus are getting the opportunity to accumulate a third of their give-back hours through the Seek and Save program. Students are required to conduct surveys from house to house in order to assist government in identifying any suspected cases of COVID-19. In addition to the 50 give-back hours, they will also receive $125 per day over the 11-day period. The program, which was officially launched yesterday, has gained over 400 volunteers from the UWI. Dr. Dion Greenidge reassured the public that their privacy would be protected and the strictest COVID-19 protocols would be implemented. Though the COVID-19 pandemic has taken precedence since its arrival in March 2020, dengue fever has reared its head, claiming lives. With the tropical conditions of Barbados, it provides the Aedes aegypti mosquito with the ideal conditions to thrive. Breeding sites for the insect have expanded in recent months due to heavy rainfall and severe flooding, which many communities are prone to. Patient care is expected to decline within the private healthcare sector as the national lockdown continues. While medical services will still be accessible to the public, medical practitioners are concerned about patients who need care for issues that are not COVID-19 related. It was stated by podiatrist Tony Pickering that there's a chance that amputations and ulcerations could increase during this time, as patients may be apprehensive of public interaction and public transportation. All this and more on the wallpaper. Back to you, Katrina.
Thank you, Tia. Up next, we have the PSV sector accusing government of ignoring their plight. The Alliance Owners of Public Transport is calling on government to help them cushion the blow of the national lockdown. Our reporter, Colby Brooms, has more.
The COVID-19 pandemic and lockdown measures have caused significant disruption of business operations. One sector hard hit by this has been public service vehicles. I sat down with chairman of the owners of public service vehicles and PRO, Roy Raphael and Mark Haynes, to find out how their business has been affected.
A lot of our buses will also be off the road because we cannot operate in that capacity. 60% with fewer passengers traveling on the roads of Barbados is make no economical sense to us.
Raphael said, while they haven't recovered from the last lockdown, they are still currently tallying their losses.
I would say about 50% of our vehicles was off the road then. We were operating on a 50% capacity. But the loss for us was tremendous. We are trying to put together our losses so that we can show government, although we might be classified as a $220 million industry, right? There is definitely some challenges there for us.
In respect to the current directives, Raphael noted that they were still experiencing some challenges with the police, which has led them to question, are they really an essential service, given the fact that they transport 80% of the traveling public?
We often ask ourselves, are we essential workers or not? Are we essential workers or not? Why that question is being put to the general public is because we take home the essential workers. Often when we take a trip down to Bathsheba, when the bus leaves at 8 o'clock, and that's the last bus, we are the only ones on the road other than police, right? And some few people. And we put ourselves at risk. So I'm saying that every time people speak about essential workers, we know about nurses and doctors and doctors and other persons like police officers and so on. But often our people are left out.
Despite the challenges, the organization says that they are committed to Barbadians, and PRO Mark Haynes advises their members to follow the protocols.
So it is imperative that we do what is right. That is, one, the wearing of the mask, hand sanitize, the commuters themselves have a responsibility to be cooperative with the workers in the sector to ensure that all the protocols are followed. The services of the vehicles should be sanitized as persons set down, and the vehicles should submit themselves to the transport authority to be sanitized. That is a protocol put in place, and they should not seek to circumvent the rules.
Kobe Bruins for College Insider.
Thank you, Kobe, for reminding passengers and motorists on the importance of masking up and sanitizing their hands when they board public transportation. Up next, we're going to delve into something a bit more lighthearted, but also a bit dangerous. Our reporter, Shara Belgrave of Trending, is going to speak about the dangers of social media. What started as a fun challenge on TikTok has become an invasion of personal privacy. Shara?
What's up, College Insiders? I am Shara here on Trending, and today we're going to explore the world of social media challenges and its dangers. We live in a world where every week you can be sure to view thousands of people across the world engaging in viral challenges on social media. And the virality of these challenges are powered by a simple symbol we all know and we all love. The hashtag. And over the last 2 weeks, one of the most recent challenges to take social media by storm was the hashtag Silhouette Challenge. Now this challenge involves 3 main elements that basically anyone can achieve: lingerie, a red light filter, and sensual flexibility. All in the name of art, right? Well, maybe for some. However, some social media users are now signaling a call of caution for anyone who may want to participate in this challenge, after several women who participated in the challenge did so in the nude and fell victim to the tragic and unfortunate hashtag challenge gone wrong. Today, many participants are left feeling wrong as the posting of nudity violates the privacy pledge by social media platforms, and as we know it, if it is posted on the internet, it may be eternal. For now, we can all lay our heads on the shoulders of justice for these victims as this challenge continues to evolve. But that is it for me today, College Insiders. I am Shara Belgrave, and this has been Trending. Back to you, Katrina.
Well, thank you very much, Shara. I know we're all going to second guess doing those silhouette challenges from now on. Well, that's it for College Insider. This has been Katrina King. Until next week.